Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing, as you can tell, a podcast episode. So, yeah. Anyways, so we're gonna be doing that while also doing makeup that refers or uh, basically goes with the podcast. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and get this part started, or get the recording for the podcast on, and we can jump straight into recording. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the podcast Into the Dark. This episode we focused on another creepypasta I wasn't familiar with until I did some research, and I had some crazy dreams and sleep paralysis and all that. I'll talk about that in another episode. I'm gonna just go ahead and jump straight into these Reddit stories I found. I don't know if they're real, I don't know if they're fake. I'll let you guys decide that. But yeah, let's get into it. I dreamt about Smile Dog last night. Question mark. I wouldn't say that this is a horror story or anything, but last night I had a very strange dream and I can't really describe it well. For context, I am very familiar with Smile Dog, but I found it strange that he showed up uninvited into my head after such a long time. I haven't seen pictures nor anything related to Smile Dog in all this time, but when I saw him in my dream, I instantly knew it was him. The dream started off fairly normal. I was a kid again. I had some sorry, I had some cousins over at my house and we were doing the usual stuff we did when we were kids, running around the house doing God knows what. The house has 2 floors and a small round staircase about 13 steps or so. I remember running up the stairs and then I saw him for a brief moment. He was staring at me like he'd been stalking me. He was just standing there in front of my room, smiling. I recognized his face immediately when I saw it. Unmistakable, especially when I look at the smiling dog picture on Google now. At a moment, at a moment, at that moment, I just froze up until one of my cousins ran up the stairs and asked me if I was okay. When I looked back, the dog was gone. Without a word, I ran over to my room and started looking for the dog. My cousin followed behind, unsure what I was doing. When we got there, I searched the whole room under the bed, in my closet, and I couldn't find anything. He was nowhere to be found. My cousin kept asking me what was going on, and I just kept searching without saying anything to him. I thought he had to be here somewhere. He couldn't have just disappeared, right? I can't remember much else from the dream after that, but I do remember feeling like he was still stalking me afterwards, like I'd been watched from the corner of my room. My 8 a.m. alarm went off after, and I woke up extremely exhausted and couldn't even get out of bed. The dream was over, but I still felt like I was being watched. Even as I typed this on my phone, I asked a couple friends if they ever saw anything like this, but no luck. Anyone else experience a dream like this? Not really sure what to do but vent and maybe see if you guys share any similar experiences with me. Yikes. If you hear squeaking, it is my gaming chair. But Smile Dog, Jesus. Oof. I got an experience, but I'm not gonna talk about it here. I'm gonna talk about it in another episode, like I stated a little while ago. But yeah, let's get into the next one. This one is somewhat of a doozy, as well as the last story. But this one is called My Smile Dog JPG Experience Tonight. Also, I'm going to just go ahead and start saying SD, because saying Smile Dog usually just gets me tongue-tied for some odd reason. I don't know why. A few days ago, I unfortunately stumbled upon the story. I forwarded it to my friend Nick because he enjoys somewhat scary things most of the time. Tonight, I was having a sleepover. Him and I were in my room, and we had gone to the kitchen for some snacks that night. Well, we left all the lights off, to make sure that we didn't wake up my mom. As we were finishing up in the kitchen, we noticed that the gate leading to the dining room was open. Yet we were sure we shut it. My family owns 9 dogs, but they all live outside. Before we go to sleep, we make sure that they're all outside so they don't bark and wake us up. As me and Nick crossed over the living room and turned into the hallway, we just saw a dog staring at us. It was a Siberian Husky. We have 3 of them. The dog was just sitting there smiling, but not with any teeth. I turned on a light and it just stood and stared. As I shouted all 3 of my Huskies' names, Cooper, Jake, and Max, no response. Nick and I freaked the fuck out and ran back to the kitchen and looked into the yard. All the dogs were in their place. As Nick and I crept back around the corner to see if the dog was still there, it wasn't. I won't be sleeping tonight. And that was posted 12 years ago. I think that was deleted after, or at least the user deleted his account after. I'm not completely sure how Reddit works because I don't use Reddit. I just found these stories when I was looking up SD online. And was like, let me just ditch reading his story and just read people's dreams. Sorry. This next one is called I Was Nearly Driven Insane by SD. Okay. Probably about 3 years ago during one of my creepypasta phases. Know that? I stumbled upon one of the eeriest creepypastas, Smile JPG. I saw the fake pictures, but the one that got to me, the most common one with the German Shepherd smiling with the red hand and the Poe in the background, this happened that night. It was truly and deeply unsettling to me. The story, the picture, everything. It haunted me all night. I was shaking, and the smallest thing made me literally jump. I remember leaving just walking away a few blocks away from my car with my mom to get water, and in my mind, I saw in the store window a dog. Then I saw it on the street, and it started running at me. That was one of my scariest nights, and I honestly felt insane. I was generally losing my marbles. Things have scared me before and have made me lose sleep, but nothing has ever affected me like this to this day. I've been on Reddit for so many years and several subreddits dedicated to scary pictures, which means I've seen a lot of awful things. But this, never. Has anyone else seen any similar experiences to this? I don't know. Smile Dog. Like, I did a couple creepypastas, and I've looked up a lot of creepypastas, but so far, Smile Dog was the only one that gave me sleep paralysis and a weird nightmare. Like, literally. And I think I posted the 3 I already did, and I did research on others. But Smile Dog really took it there. It was like so random. It had me paranoid the entire week I was in Wisconsin. Oh my god, it was just crazy. But yeah, that's Smile Dog. Let me know if you guys know much about him, and if you hear crying in the background, it's my nephew. It's about time he's getting his bottle, I think. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up here and say there is an episode coming out, and it'll be my bonus episode. It's a surprise on what it's about, but technically not really a surprise. It's gonna be dealing with some paranormal stuff, and I'm gonna have some people come on and also talk about some spooky things that's happened to them, and I'm gonna talk about some spooky experiences that I've had in the past, and we're gonna have some laughs, maybe some scares, and go from there. Hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. This is like me editing video me. Hi. So that video for the podcast episode was kind of weird filming because I was talking to it and then I like messed it up a lot of times and the audio was bad. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do the voiceover. I'm gonna take the podcast episode that I recorded and then use it for my video and just silence my entire makeup process and speed it up for you guys. So that's what you got. That's exactly what you got. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm so sorry, but it's okay because there's bigger and better things coming. And this angle is weird because I'm holding my phone. I'm holding it. So you get to see me from different angles. Not down there. But you see my cat. Look at her. That's Asher baby. And then you see all my Nightmare Before Christmas and my Deadpool Funkos, my Kate Bishop Funkos, my Domino Funkos, my Cable, my hero, my Harley Quinn, my Gara. Oh my Gara, my baby Gara. He's up there. Ah! Anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast episode. If you did not, I am sorry. If you did, leave a thumbs up, a like, a comment, and please comment and subscribe. I hate this. I don't know what that is. I am ashamed, but I hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. Just come back for more, please, because it'll benefit me both, us both, because I get to post more and you guys get to look at it and we get to both laugh at how dumb I'm being sometimes. That is my owl, Frankie. Oh, I can't point. Oh, there we go. My owl, Frankie. She's big as fuck. She's big as heck.